Right, here they come, the tractors. Very popular as a hobby and getting more and more popular, I think, every year, the collection of vintage tractors. Two schools of thought: buy one and do it yourself, or buy one that's done up. It takes a long time, not necessarily a lot of money, but a long time. It really is a labour of love if you buy a tractor and restore it. Different schools of thought. Some of the tractors you'll see here today will be nice and shiny, and they'll, other true enthusiasts will turn and say to you that they should be dirty in their original livery. They don't want to be seeing them all nice and shiny and I'm sure a lot of you know, but the tractor, well, what hastened the change in the tractor was the First World War. We'd had a big loss of men in this country, and also horses, so we didn't have the horses to work the land, and that was, of course, how the Fordson came into being, care of Henry Ford. In the UK, we only account for about 2% of agricultural vehicles in the world. We play at it. Unfortunately, the people in Ukraine now, well, I mean, if you see the fields in Ukraine, and what is, it's very talked about in the news now, AI, artificial intelligence. A lot of modern tractors with GPS can go into a field, and they don't have to do anything. They just know exactly where they are. Certainly in America with the combines, on the corn flats there, you'll have a guy in an office and he's sitting there and he's driving 6 combines all at once. And perhaps where we see a combine with only one reel on the front, there'll be 3 or 4 reels on it. So artificial intelligence coming into agriculture, and a little bit of a shame really. These sort of vehicles, you learned as you went on. In the background there, you've got the old threshing machine and baler coming in. That is what followed on to the heavy horses, those sort of things. And although it's now being towed by a tractor, that primarily would have been towed by the steamers over there. Originally the steamers, they'd be at one at this end of the field, one at that end of the field, and then they'd have a big plough and the wires. The plough would run on wires, and the one would pull, the other one would pull it back. Pull and pull it back. So it would be nice, and we have thought about it, if we could take you through the years of agriculture, showing you how we progressed. Some of you lads, go on this end to keep the noise down. Yeah, come on this end, some of you.
Dave, we'll have the thrash machine at the end here.
That's it.
And we can bring him round the front.
That's what I was. Thanks, Bernie.